Hello, Fung Ninjas. Welcome to my broadcast slash video. Going to do the Starlight celebration, the Christmas special in Final Fantasy XIV. So, alright, let's do this. Tis the season, and Aram Galilean seeks to a kind of hearted soul to help her work miracles. Pardon, madam, but might you perchance be an adventurer? 'Tis Starlight season, and I'm searching for a woman who might help me work miracles. As you know, the Starlight celebration is a time to celebrate the children of the realm. Our hope and our future as a Starlight celebrant, it is our sworn duty to see happiness and good cheer daily or duly doled out to all boys and girls, particularly those whose daily lives afford them few reasons to smile. To that end, I'm planned a special delivery for the younglings in the children's ward at Fondrail's Farm I don't know place where that is. But I fear things have hit a snag, and parcel has vanished. I trust it has only been misplaced and not stolen, but black-hearted wretches would deny those poor children, a rare moment of good cheer. I would search for it myself, but I fear my duties as a celebrant keep me from leaving my post. Might you be so kind to go looking for in my stead? Oh, thank you, my friend. Oh, thank you, friend. With you on the job, I'm sure the children will be beaming with smiles within bells. The package is a large box engraved with the marks of Fondel Farmers. Where I don't even know the word. One of my assistants says they saw a boy toting a similar box at the Ruby Road Exchange. Perhaps you might begin your search there. Should you find a parcel, pray deliver it directly to the register at Fondel's. You have my heartfelt gratitude for your assistance, and remember, it's not just me that's counting on you to work miracles. Yeah, let's do this thing. Now, look in the journal, and I have no idea where I have to go. What was the mission called again? I have to still beat him, but I get my ass kicked by him. It's in Ulda. This map. Just down the way. Ooh, look at this. Purdy. Alright. Someone hiding. Aha! Hey! Where are you taking that crate? I hid it there for a reason, you know. It's what? I saw the mark on it and assumed it belonged to one of the physicians from the children's ward. I was only trying to have a little fun, I promise. I didn't mean to cause any trouble, honest. At least not for you. So just take it and do whatever you want with it, and don't tell anyone you saw me here, okay? I don't want to get in trouble again. Bye-bye. 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 Alright. This way. Back. Am I done already? It is done already? Oh, no, I have to go somewhere. But I don't know where it is. Journal! Come here, journal! Let's go in there. have that one Final Fantasy 15 song stuck in my head right now. I'm using the map at the same time as I'm working my way through here. Is this right? Is this where I need to go? Have hours? No. Incorrect. Paul Parsect. Oh, I forgot. Derpity derp 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 derpity derp derp derp. I'm actually doing game. My broadcast. You hear the game's music. Aha! Up here. It only took me 10,000 years. But I've... Oh. Nope. Nope. Wrong way. Again. You fool. You foolish fool. That is so foolish. Christmas stackies. Almost sounded like I said Christmas dickies. Greetings, adventurer. You have a delivery for me? Thank the heavens! When the goods that celebrant spoke of did not arrive at the designated time, I feared that Starlight would be a lonesome one for our poor children. Pray tell, wherever did it disappear to? Blah 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 blah. I see. Thank you for your honesty, and fear not. We will not punish the boy. The younglings here do not live easy lives, but they have good hearts. I shall do what I can to see that they'll all have cause to smile today. On that subject, I ask one more favor of you. I realize we have troubled you enough already, but I am certain it would bring the children no end of delight. If you would not be advised to helping us, pray speak with me again. Nice. Got myself a roll, guys! Woohoo! Yeah, Christmas spirit. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, whatever. It's Christmas spirits. Let's do this thing. What did I get next? Nothing! But I'm in more Christmassy gear, so it's good. Let's do this. So, you will lend us your aid? I cannot thank you enough, friend. As for the task at hand, I would deliver these presents to the children, but I fear they would find little joy and wonder in receiving them from a fusty physician. Those faces they see every day. But one of the saints' little helpers, on the other hand, behold, I have the garb right here, and I'm certain it would most become you. My colleagues by the door would be happy to show you into the children's ward whenever you desire. Meanwhile, I must look into the matter of the mischief-making boy. Thank you again, my friend. When you see the children's smiles, you will know just how much your kindness meant to them. Yay! Let's do this. The register has told me everything, and thank you for your charity, kind adventure. It would be my pleasure to show you within. Enter the children's ward. Look at all the children's. Well, if it isn't a little helper, might you have a present for me? Oh, please say that you do. My heartfelt thanks to you. I can only hope that the spinners hear my prayers, that I might spend next Starlight with my family. Cough, cough. Pardon me. Do you have something for me? Oh, thank you. I'm so happy. I'll get better by next Starlight. Just you wait. You'll see and see. Aww. Why, hello there, little helper. Might you, by chance, have a present for me? For little old me? Oh, but you are truly too kind. I feared my letter would not reach the spinners from here. But I see now my worries were for naught. A little helper, do you truly have a present for me? I must be dreaming. Oh, thank you so much. So much. This is the best Starlight ever. You have successfully delivered the gifts to every youngling on the premise. One present, however, still remains. You have my thanks, adventure. Hearing the laughter of the little ones, I see you served as a most splendid little helper. But pray tell, do you perchance still have one present in your possession? I suspected as much. Certainly, we have 5 younglings residing with us, but one of them, a boy by the name of Riveri. I'm so sucky with names. Anyway, seems to have slipped outside unattended. No doubt this is the same self-same boy who you had not met not long ago. The boy who stole away with the Starlight gifts. But whatever would possess him to do such a thing. But this is no time for idle suspicion. We must find him before he comes to harm. You will aid in the search, won't you, my friend? Or my friend? Friend? Alright. Once again, I am in your aid. Let us begin our search at the Ruby Road Exchange where you last saw him. I will await you there. Let me get a look in here, because I think this is a total new place, because I've never been in this wood. These. Look at it, you have a Christmas hat, you lucky. I only have reindeer hat. Hardworking healer. You are a kind adventurer who comes to assist in the Starlight festivals. Yes, thank you for giving our poor children a reason to smile. Well, you are most welcome. What's going on in here? I guess I have to come back later. Yes! I think that's close. Oh, Father. Father, can we stop at the stalls before we go home? We told your mother we would be home by the next bell, did we not? You shouldn't want to make her sad, now would you? I, I suppose you're right, Father. Well, I suppose she would not be devastated if we stopped off at one stall and bought her a little gift. What do you say? Father. Who goes... Oh, you're the adventurer from before. I've been a good boy since then, I promise. Well, except for running away, I suppose. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause you trouble. Between you and me, I don't particularly want to go back, but I wouldn't want to get you in trouble too, so I will. You found Rivna and convinced him to return, you say? You truly are a miracle worker, friend. Come, let us return to the children's ward. I simply must get to the bottom of this boy's most curious behavior. The Register has told me everything. We thank you for your charity, kind adventure. It would be my pleasure to show you within. How many times must I say this, Rena? I do not mean to scold you, merely to keep you safe. Just promise me you will not go running off like that again. Everyone cares for you here, and this behavior of yours caused no end of worry. Liar! Nobody cares about me. I could die tomorrow and no one would shed a tear. So just leave me be, will you? Oh, heavens, I am sorry you had to see that, friend. I know not what that boy is thinking these days. I don't know. I'm passed out from rage, I'm guessing. Or he's just sick. Worry not, friend. The boy's life is in no danger. I have already seen to his treatment. He should be back on his feet ere long. And yet, it is fortunate we're close at hand. Why, if he had collapsed but a few bells earlier on his own, out on the streets? If you have a moment, I would speak to you in private. Pray come with me. Rivina's illness is not an elapse complex one, but one of the herbs used in this treatment is quite rare and not easily to come by. As such, his time in the children's ward has dragged on longer than any of us would have hoped. Moon after moon spent in the company of strangers. It would not be easy on any child, let alone one as sensitive as Reverie. And yet, he has fought his illness with admirable courage and nary a word of complaint. That is until recently. For the life of me, I cannot fathom what has turned him into such a rebellious, sullen child. I only want to help him, and yet I am at the complete loss for ideas as to how I might do so. Alas and alack, whatever am I to do? A raven-haired register in the lost of the depths of despair. Alas, alas, and alack, is there nothing I can do to bring succor to the poor boys? Am I doomed to stand idly by as he descends further into the pits of hopelessness, self-loathing, and despair? My apologies, my emotions got the better of me. For a moment, I often tell the children that even the most potent herbs and potions will not avail a patient who does not possess the firm belief that his condition will indeed improve. This is true for myself as much as it is true for my charges. Sadly, in the case of poor Rivena, it seems to have all but given up hope. I cannot fathom what happened. He used to be such a sweet, genuine? It's not genuine, is it? Genuine child. I beg you, friend, pray help me, help the boy. Might you investigate into the matter, that you might ascertain what ails his heart so? Thank you ever so much, my friend. I shall go speak with my colleagues at the promontorium to see if they might have any insight. Perhaps you could speak with the other children after your efforts as a little helper. I imagine they'll not be shy to share with you anything that they might know. I saw Revenue reading a letter the other day with a terrible grimace on his face. Mayhaps something in the words upset him, or perhaps his sickness is acting up again. Cough, cough. Revenue, he hasn't seemed too happy lately. Who can blame him when I think of how long I've been here, so far from home? Sometimes I can't help but cry too. Revenue, now that you mention it, I haven't seen him smile much lately. We used to laugh together all the time. I wonder what happened. You would ask of Revenue? Very well. I saw him reaching under his bed the other day as if he were hiding something. Of course, I did not peek. I'll have you know the mother and father instilled me with the finest of manners. Can I look at it? Ah, welcome back, my friend. Have you gleaned any insight as to what ails poor Revenue's heart? What have we here? Ah, a letter to Revenue from his father. While I am loathing to intrude on the privacies of my ward, despite desperate times call for desperate measures, let us see now. My dearest son, I promised I would be home for Starlight, but I fear that business calls. Pray forgive your father for his broken promise, and know that I shall return to your side as soon as I am able. Ah, I should have known. Riven's father is a merchant by trade, and his travels often take him to distant shores. Few things instill the boy with hope like his father's visits, but they have grown increasingly rare. Doubtless he prayed to the spinners for his father's return, for Starlight, and as were devastated that those prayers went unanswered. If this letter is the cause of his recent malice, I fear there is little we could do to lift his spirits. Unless we could somehow find the man and convince him to wait, I believe I know someone who just might be able to come to our aid at the time as such as this. I will go on ahead and investigate the matter. Pray join me, Amon, at the Hastings Strips. I will explain there. Well, looking into the journal. This doesn't help me at all. Alright. Oh, screw you too. No. No! Alright. Let's go. Is it up here though? Yeah. The merchant strip. Oh, that guy. Just looking at me like a reindeer nose, really? Anyway. Ah, friend! Your timing is impeccable. With some help from the old acquaintances I was able to obtain the whereabouts of the poor boy's father. The acquaintances of whom I speak, an old friend of my departed mother's, and one with the vast web of informants and information as is disposable. He was more than happy to assist, for the right price, needless to say. But you needn't concern yourself with that, friend. What's important is that we found our man. As my sources tell me, Iridium's father is staying over in Limsa, awaiting a vessel, and will take him across the sea at Rads and Huns in the east. If we depart now, we might still catch him before he sets sail. I would go myself, but you must understand, I simply cannot leave the poor children untrusted to my care. And so I must call upon your generosity. Once this Starlight season, pray travel to Limsa in my stead, and Rivena's Starlight's wish may yet come true. Let's go. Teleporter. Actually, I'm somewhere in this. Where is it now? That doesn't. No. Back that ass up. Oh my god. Somewhere in Linton. I think it's the actual place. But we'll see. Terrible, okay? Terrible. Like freaking Zordo sometimes. Oh. Not in real life, but in games, yeah. It is. Oh. Snowman's everywhere. Why, yes, I am Riva's father. Whatever is the matter? Has something happened to my boy? It cannot be. I knew the boy was looking forward to a Starlight reunion, but to think a single broken promise would ravage his heart so. You must understand, friend. I want nothing more than to fly back to Ulda, to Rivana's side, but I simply cannot. No, a matter most pressing calls me across the sea. Aye, it is not merely a chance at profit and fortune that calls me eastward. I have a long last found a reliable source for a rare herb needed to cure my poor boy's disease. If I do not sail out on the next ferry, it may be moons, even years, till I find out an opportunity like this. And so, as much as it pains my heart, I must go. I know not if it will suffice, but pray deliver this to my boy in my stead. It is a memento I had meant to give him when I returned from Radzatan. Take it to him and tell him this, even when his journeys carry him to distant lands. Your father's heart is ever with you. And with that, I must prepare for my journey. Thank you, my friend, and a happy Starlight to you. Presents. I have to take a shower soonish. That's faster than where I was going. The Chamber of Rules. I just don't know which one. This way. On behalf of my colleagues, I would thank you once again for your generous offers of aid. Would you wish to enter the children's ward? And you only need to speak a word. Yes. Yes, I would. You return, friend, but you return alone? Did the man elude your search? I see. I can only hope that this gift will serve to rouse Runu from his dorms. Oh shit! Talking mushrooms. Whoops. What? Oh, you're back. I've been a good boy, I prom. What? You have something for me? Present, but the only thing I asked for Starlight was a present from Father. His heart is always with me, you say. That's a stupid lie. If his heart was with me, then why isn't he here? Like he promised. He would be. Please, Remino, you must understand your father cares for you more than anyone we know. Then why didn't he come back? Why is he sailing off to some distant land? Is coin so much more important to him than his own son? It is precisely because you are so important to him that he sailed east, my dear boy. He sails out in search for the rare herb that will cure you of this ills, that you might live as a family once more. You're just making things up, or aren't you? I swear on my own father's grave that I am not. This adventurer heard as much from your father's own mouth. Didn't you, friend? Mm-hmm. So, Daddy doesn't hate me after all? On the contrary, Rena, your father just wants to see you well again, as we all do. Well, will you promise that you'll stop fighting us and work with us to overcome this sickness? You bet I will. I'll get over this and be back living happily with my dad in no time. Just you watch me. Now that's the revenue I know. Might we speak in private for a moment, friend? I'll be in my front desk if you might spare a moment. Oh, quietly. Alright, cool. Cool. Darmlat, you insufferable dolt. I swear, can I not leave my bumbling while apprentice alone for half a bell without him turning the cauldron over and making a right mess of everything? Master Sirian, whatever brings you to the children's ward at this hour of night? What a deaf dumb, do you simply enjoy being it? Oh, god damn it, I keep pressing that damn button. needed to rescue you from whatever miserable plot you've surely inflicted upon yourself. That is most kind of you, Master Sailor. I am pleased to inform you that thanks to the charity of this kind adventure, the situation has resolved a few brief moments ago. I am quite sorry to have troubled you so. Well, if it isn't the lackey of mine. I know not the details, and I am not particularly inclined to waste my time in hearing them, but it would appear that you are more competent at my erstwhile apprentice job than he is. Yes, my apprentice. He may be sappy and sentimental fool, but I suppose it's something to be said that the children's ward hasn't entirely collapsed under his stewardship. Though I desire my regular visits have something to do with that, wouldn't you say, Director? Master Siren, your guidance is, as always, most welcome, but would you be taking this much time away from... Good gods, Delaware, Why ever are you wasting my invaluable time when you know full well that pressing experiment demands my constant and undivided attentions? I swear, the next competent apprentice I find will be the first. Forgive me, friend. May not introducing myself sooner. My name is Dillamort, and I serve as director of the institution, though, in fairness, it is simply a position I inherited from my departed parents, and one that I even now struggle to prove myself worthy of. Nevertheless, on behalf of all my colleagues and the children placed under my charge, not the least of which dear Rivna, I offer my most sincere thanks of the boundless kindness and charity you have shown us this Starlight season. In my own childhood, I was a patient here myself. I suffered from the most curious ailments. Whenever I drifted off to slumber, I knew when I would wake again. It was only though the benevolence and goodwill of those around me that my condition did not last a bit. And so it was when I came age, I resolved to carry on my dear parents' life work, that I might do my part to bring succor and solace to those in the greatest of need. A simple motive, mayhaps, but one that more than sufficed. But I have rambled on long enough. I thank you once again for your kindness, friend. You are welcome in the ward whenever you desire. I am sure your presence will bring smiles to the faces of the children. Complete. A daily quest is now available from Dilmodes in the children's ward. Oh, cool. Nice. Too good for this world, too pure. We have done the deeds of this season's greetings. Thank you for watching my broadcast list video. I'll catch you guys next time, and you stay funky, Funk Ninjas. Peace. And Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday and all the outs of Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Hanukkah to you. Bye-bye. Come on. Sorry. Bye-bye.